Welcome to another episode of Thrifty Boyz. Today we're back after the long ass break to look at thrift store. Look, there's no electronics here. There's also Grandma's Delights, the collection of records on 12 CDs. They also had this sweet floppy disk drive camera, but it was expensive. Princess Parking, I almost bought that for my buddy, but I didn't. They also had these very overpriced old Yamaha 90s Deluxes. This tape deck would probably be okay, but not for $50 with the buttons smashed in. They also had some cool old RCA and Magnavox consoles, but not for the price they're asking. No siree. I also don't have any room to put these right now. Fun!
You trucking? Hey!
Did that make your pee-pee hard? It made mine. Anyways, we're going to Goodwill now. Here's a record. Look at that one. Let's go check out some Allegedtronics here. Look at them. They're all kind of just hanging out. But look at this score. Oh boy.
Jesus, dude. How'd I top that? Good lord.
Spoilers, you didn't today. Now we're at this new thrift store that opened since I last made one of these. It's alright. It gets some good stuff in every once in a while. We found a cathedral radio last time we were here. But I did find this guy and brought him home because he looked sad.
Nice party job, dude.
We're back at the local thrift store. Their electronics section is completely decimated, but you know what isn't decimated? My thirst for LK. Look at these CDs. They have a ton of CDs, but none of them are good. They also have some games. I already have that. Wow, that's cute.
Pour one out for my dead homie.
Alright, we're on the road again. We're going to what me and my friend call Old People Thrift. We call it this because it's run by the old people. And all the stuff in here looks like it's from old people. Now you know. Look at all this. I don't need to knit. I just want electronics and records and tapes. Wow, Cat and Critter. There's some tapes, but I didn't like any of them. Look at my truck. We're now onto another local thrift store, and I found this cute disc washer. There's their overpriced electronics as usual. And Harvey. They had a 3-head Denon, but I didn't get it. Now we're at the final thrift store. Look at these records. I went through them all. There's a crate for some reason, or a pallet rather, and there's somebody's carburetor. Thanks for watching this part. Now let's go home and look at all the goodies I got for me and you. No joke, this is the third time I filmed this. The first time I deleted it on accident, the second time my recorder ran out of space, and now here's third time's a charm. You're probably wondering why I'm not filming on top of my epic dank super speaker. That's because it's copyrighted in Hot Wheels. It's like because I'm a little boy. Anyways, I found some goodies today. Let's check them out. Woohoo! I did strike out at the Solid Nation Army, but I did find at the Good Smell the next Strictly Rhythm Generation. I don't know, it's like a house compilation. Sure, it was $1. After that, I found what might be one of the best Goodwill scores I've ever seen in my damn life. Oh, it's not very well in shot. A very clean copy of Pokemon Heart Gold for the Nintendo DS. Now, if you don't know what the prices are like on these, they sell for like $140, $150 a pop starting. I'd say that's a pretty good deal. It's all in there too, all the manuals. The game is in there, but it's in my DS because I'm playing it. Guess what? I bought it. So I'd say that's a damn fine deal. That's probably the find of the month so far. Or probably for the whole year, honestly. At the next stop, I grabbed this Gonsets Communications Monitor Receiver. I bought this mostly as a display piece. Maybe I'll try to get it working in the near future. There's something in there that's naughty. I didn't get to power it up myself with a Variac. The people at the thrift store had plugged it in and said that, oh yeah, it lights up. And yeah, so that's naughty. So maybe someday I'll fix this in the future, but right now, it just looks cool. At the next stop, I picked up Jeopardy for the PS2. Me and my sister played the ever-loving doo-doo out of the one on the PS1, so I figured this would be a little fun upgrade maybe. And how could I not resist a face like that? Pour one out for our homie. Gone but not forgotten. At the next stop, I picked up the Discwasher D4 brand record care system. I've already got one of these, but this one was also complete in box, and I figured, hey, what's better than one dishwasher? 2! And it was $2, so why not? And at my final stop, I picked up The Sims. and the Sims House Party expansion pack for the Macintosh computer system, because I have vintage Macs, so. And I've always wanted to play The Sims, the original. So here we go, haha. And finally, I picked up a copy of Neil Diamond's, plural I guess, Neil Diamond's On the Way to the Sky. Look at that man. I like Neil Diamond. I wanted more of him in my life, so I bought this one. And it's really funny if you do this because it makes him look like Jay Leno. Thank you for joining me on another episode of Thrifty Boyz. Occasionally, me and a buddy of mine like to go do a grand excursion in the next town over and look at all the real goodies. So maybe next time I'll bring a camera along for that, and we'll have the Thrifty super stupid duper based epic adventure thrift-a-thon. Hold me to it, I'm gonna call it that. All right, thanks for joining me on Thrifty Boyz. See you later. Kisses.